Hello everyone. Today we introduce to you the automatic single-head plug-in plastic case dipping tin terminal machine. And what is the speed of our machine? The length of 154 3 pins is about 1700. Please take a look at our samples. Take a look at our samples. How long is the sample like ours? This one is 300 long. And its thread is very soft, and then it is this heat the terminal is 2.2.5 type. And then like this line, why is it so soft? It's because we use it on drones. What brand of drone is this used in? It is the mid-range customer supply DJI drones. Let's say that the action of our machine is including with sum. The action is divided into a total of 6 major steps. The first is the cutting line. Peeling, second step peeling, third step of bifurcation, the fourth step to place the terminal head, shelling and then tinning. So ours is the wire stripping length of this strip. At the end of the head is zero requirement. The front terminal is 8 mm. The tin on the tail end is 12 mm. Then take a look at our sample. Let's look at this detail. Tolerance of 1 mm or so. You can see a length of the stripped line. You can see a sample of our side of the process. What kind of tests does our machine carry? Yes, there is. First of all, we introduce the pressure detection. This is to check if the wire is broken. It can detect the status of the line. A broken line will alarm. No new lines added will also generate alerts. Then there is a CCD visual inspection over there. CCD visual inspection. It is to detect our riveted terminals out. If there is a crimp terminal rivet that we have not penetrated, it will alert and it will be completely detectable. 100% of what the machine produces is good. Defective products will be screened out. If the customer has a need to interface to other systems, it can be retrofitted. First of all, this is the main screen of one of our machines. This is the temperature of the tin furnace. The tin furnace thermostat we use is on. Then detect the screen is a pure full type of operation. Front end and back end are clear. This control is on. And then go back to the origin. Back to the origin can be directly pressed to start. Then you can see the screen. That's a click and go. Press to go. Take a look at every action of our machine. Now it's pan over to hit this terminal head. What is the advantage of our terminal? Because it is important for customers to hit the terminal head. Yes, we are very professional in this aspect of hitting the terminal head, because we have been very professional in the field of wiring machines for 14 years. First of all, one of our structures is formed using one of the following cam structures to split the line and hit the terminal. Just put the line up on the top. First, the top is flattened before it can be crossed. Non-performing rate will only be reduced. This terminal machine we will have a relatively long period of testing time, right? Yes. See here we have a cam structure. You see, it looks like this one has a little bit of dirt on it. It is easy to rust and wear for a long time. See the cam we're using now. It's all our own research and development. It is then produced by one of its own machining centers, and its hardness can reach 63 degrees. Longer service life. A contrast between someone else's and ours. There are processing technology treatment comparison. Because I see a lot of them on the market. In fact, a lot of hosts like this are outsourced. So you can see our whole machine. Our machines look different from the others. Why should we spend so much money to produce a machine that is widely available in the market? Our machine is not like the common machines out there. It's both two vertical plates that assemble themselves and twist the screws. Ours is an all-in-one. Be a whole set. Our CNC was molded in one go. This casting, all institutions are one. The shape is produced by processing. With its precision it can be achieved a parallel state. And then there's this mold. I wonder if this mold is homemade. This is our patented wiring machine mold. And our lineup machine tooling is different from the outside. The terminal blades can be universal. Both are on a horizontal plane. Nothing else needs to be adjusted. If you replace the cover plate and cutter core, it can to change the direct installation. Reduce the mold adjustment time. So what is this structure called? Here is one of our parting molds. Come and see here. And then this side is, according to the OD width of the line to make a split line die. The part of the dividing line is here, and is there a requirement for the length of his split line? The length of the branch line can be according to your requirements. The length of the split line is 60 mm. Other requirements can be customized. Just set it directly on the touch screen. What about the life of our blade? The service life of this blade is in 1 week. How difficult is the replacement? A simple replacement requires removing these two screws, then replace the blade. Then just tighten the two screws. Very simple. Why are our screws so bright? Same thing with this screw. Our production process. Look at our screws and why they're dotted here. This punting is to prevent employees from assembling, assemble and check again, then hit the right spot, lock the screws tightly and then play a good point. Then there is a screw of a quality. You see, like this ordinary screw, it may be 9.9 hardness. But the screw we used is 12.9. Then pass through. Heat treatment. Electroplate. It's all electroplated from this process. And then it's all stainless steel screws. One more advantage is the robustness and durability. I feel the material is very smooth. So what is this process? This is one of our accessories. One process for one accessory. Our process technology is doing better than our peers. We are using QBQ technology. Then the cost will be 3 or 4 times more expensive than the peer price. It has a different durability and does not rust easily. It is protected by plating. So you see, all our accessories are such a technical process. So our machines rarely rust. For example, if I use it for 3 or 4 years, will it rust? Yes. For how long? Keep it for at least 3 to 5 years. We actually saw something like this one. Does it use a rod or ring? The magnetic volt motor plus rod and rail is used. All guide rails are made from Taiwan Highwing and Tiva. Japanese Sampler is used for the servo motor. So what are the advantages of such a combination? Its precision will make the machine more stable. Because it is a servo motor, the precision will be greatly improved. It will be very smooth. It is based on the size of our current OD, high precision operation. So to use servo motor, it will go more stable. And how many servo motors do we have? Please come and see our electrical box. Our servo motor set. 5 sets of servo motors are used now. Then there are 2 sets of stepper motors. Look at our labels. All of our electrical boxes are wired with codes. Docking to a specific servo motor is very clear. The whole line of it on the whole line of self-service. So it is not messy. Good workmanship bringing convenience to customers. This is a lazy stepper motor and a chain motor, right? Yes, and this power supply from Taiwan. Meanwhile, we all use Japanese or Taiwanese parts. That would make our costs much higher. Yes, product quality is the life of a company. So we use all the materials are used the best. Like our brain system, it all uses Taiwan's Yonghong PLC. Unlike the control boards used by peers, the time life of our PLC is more durable and longer, more stable. Our pneumatic components are made of SMC from Japan. SMC filter solenoid valve is used for the cylinder, or are made of Japanese SMC. Will there be other languages in our machine system? Yes, we have English and Chinese versions. The switch between English and Chinese is made before powering on. What version do you want? Just press enter. Customized languages are also available. Because many customers will have questions, we will have different plastic shells, right? How to do the switch quickly? Yes, it is possible, because the needs of customers will be more. For the convenience of our customers, we use a precision type base. If you need to change to a different specification, you can change the vibration plate above. The main body can be replaced by simply loosening the main screw. If you need to replace the truck, just replace the whole piece. Adjustments can be made according to customer needs. Just lock the parts when you're done. What do these 2 cylinders do? These 2 cylinders are pushing the shell action. Stable push the roll of the shell. This filter is also made of Japanese SMC. Generally, peers use the domestic. Yes, we use SMC of high quality. The next introduction is what this place is for. This part is the function of the dividing line. It is a cam structure that will not be easily deformed or malfunction after formation. We patented it. It's been in use for 14 years. This structure will make the work more stable. Then this location will also have a collection of waste function. With a waste collection box. Other people's waste boxes are basically plastic. We use panel reinforced waste collection bins with baked-on paint reinforcement. Armrests also have a bending process, will not cut hands. The waste material is also treated and easily recycled. Strong and durable material. We are very attentive to the quality of our workmanship, and other rubber scrubs we will also have special sacks to collect, so that the scrubs will not fly around. Very good design. You can see our knife base. You see one of our knife holders. All of its rubber scrap is sucked up by an SMC vacuum generator. Adopt automatic suction way. So you can see our knife seat is very clean. It doesn't carry a lot of fine debris. We use a Japanese SMC vacuum generator. So we buy all our parts and appliances from big companies. Yes, because we went to Japan to learn the artisan spirit. To do a good product, it must be good material plus process, long service life and more trusted by customers. Then I would like to ask how long is the longest line we can make? Our standard for line length is 40 mm to 1000 mm. What if I need a longer one? Can be customized. See, this side of the pole is the standard size. Customers can customize to make longer sizes. It means that after making a longer size of this rod, you can make a longer line. Right, so do I need a longer conveyor belt? It is also necessary to follow the extension. It is possible to customize. Just as customers are concerned about whether the wheel will break during transportation. If the situation is not very smooth, will we encounter difficulties? Because we are very good at this technology. We are patented. Even if you turn it open and close it, there is no problem. You can see that the finished products of these lines are excellent. You can see that the material of these lines is a little soft. It's a little soft. Won't break easily because it's too hard. For amateurs, because the material is soft, will not play well. We don't have that problem. This is our 14 years of experience in making wiring machines. Why the material is soft will not do well. First of all, the material is soft and will stick to the knife. Then the thread is also easy to detach. The main thing is that our dividing coil is rhythmic, and the line effect is very good. There is a sorting out process. How long will this machine last? Currently we are selling to customers from 2009. It's still in use. More than 10 years are still in use. What kind of problems do customers usually encounter? Will we have a solution? How to provide better product service to customers? If there is a problem, it is probably a material sticky state, deformation, uneven. But we can all avoid these problems because we've been doing this for more than a decade. Very professional experience in the field. How long is the warranty period of the machine? 3 years. Why can we do it for so long when our peers are all 1 year? Because our quality is very good, so we have the confidence of this warranty. Yes,